Okay, so Five Nights TD came out of a new season, and in this season, introduced some interesting units. And by interesting, I mean they introduced a new stun unit that some people are saying the best stun, and some people are saying it's not. So that's what I'm here for. I'm going to be testing both of these stun units. So people actually just completely screwed off Overlord Scott. Overlord Scott isn't really used anymore since Dee Dee over here. Dee Dee over here just does nuke stun, the same exact stun as Overlord Scott, but instead of splash stun, it's nuke stun. So it's literally just a better version, and it does more damage. So yeah, you could throw Overlord out the window, but obviously you can keep him unless you don't have Dee Dee. But people aren't even saying Dee Dee's meta. People are saying that Moondrop is back to being meta. So I've got two teams here consisting of probably the best teams here. So Shiny Old Man Consequences, Shiny MXES, Shiny Michael's Demise, Shiny Coffee, Shiny Dee Dee, and Shiny Tarnished Threadbare. And now, as you can see, they literally have PvP Meta of the Week as the exact same team, but Moondrop. I know it says Springlock, they mean overclocked, because who the heck even uses Moondrop with Springlock? But I want to test both of these teams against in PvP because I genuinely think Dee Dee is better. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's go to global ranks. And obviously, oh, okay, we're teleporting, but I was going to show the stats. They say overclocked Moondrop, but I have Vengeance on mine because it genuinely works better because mine's unlocked and I get queued with nobody. Isn't that just brilliant? I love when I get queued with absolutely nobody. We're also going to be checking out El Chip later because I genuinely think nobody's been talking about this, but I think he's going to be meta for Endless Mode because obviously he does triple boosting and his triple boosting's not even that bad as well. And by the way, yes, I do have glitched on cooldown for Dee Dee just for the best stun possible. Right, I'm probably going to cut until I'm in the game because sometimes this can take quite long. I accidentally ended my recording, but we're in a game with someone. I forgot to say everything. So this person we've 1v1 many times before in videos. Papu won. He said, is this for a vid? Obviously, it's for a video. Every time I 1v1 this person, I'm in a video. But it's finally time to test out the Dee Dee team. Give me a hi in the video. Yes, I've already given you a hi, buddy. So yeah, if you guys somehow forgot, Dee Dee has nuke stun. So it should be pretty good. This guy's using the Gaia team. Oh, this is going to be interesting, you know. He's using the Gaia team. I'm using the Dee Dee and Michael's Demise team. So also, I haven't explained this yet. You guys might be wondering why I'm using MXES. MXES is the best slowing. Actually, no, Frostbite Remedy is still better at slowing, but MXES does basically the same slow and also does poison attack and more DPS. So there's literally no reason not to use MXES. If you're looking on the left here, yeah, that DPS is insane. So yeah, this guy's using the Gaia team with Overseer Lolbit and MXES. Hopefully we can win this because we've always lost to this person. It might just be me being stupid in other videos, but today I'm not stupid, okay? Today I'm smart. I'm using my peanut brain. Does this person have stun? What stun does he use? Oh yeah, Dee Dee as well. Well, it's actually a good thing they have Dee Dee because next round I'm going to be using Moondrop, and if I go back against them, we'll see which one's better. Oh, it's actually kind of close. This is actually kind of close. Now, the reason why people say Moondrop is better is because the mobs kind of just like stay in the same place because, I mean, it's AoE stun, which allows Michael's Demise to do like a better job at stunning. I don't even know. But this guy's letting a boss pass right now, and the guys do take it out. Oh no, I'm letting one pass. Come on. Yeah, Michael's Demise. Stun it, buddy. Oh no, I'm so cooked. Wait, never mind. He let one pass. Okay, so he did win with that team, but you guys probably saw that the mobs were kind of getting like in front of the boss, blocking OMC's attack. So I'm wondering, if I use Moondrop, does it prevent that? Maybe that's what it is. That's what it is. We'll just try it because obviously I have it saved here. Moondrop with Vengeance. They say overclocked, but I genuinely think Vengeance with glitched cooldown is better. So you know what? Let's go ahead and try it. I'll skip until I've finally gotten into the run. Oh my goodness. I don't think you guys realize I've been waiting to queue for 50 entire minutes. Shout out to SuPLM. I know you didn't mean to be in this run, but like, oh my goodness, that took forever. The Five Nights TD ranked scene has completely died. I can't believe it. Like, it used to take not even a second to get into a run. And now look, 45 or like 50 entire minutes. Oh wait, this guy's got an interesting strat. El Chip? What are you doing here, sir? Why is he a robot? But yeah, we're going to be using the Moondrop strat here. So you guys might be wondering, Quill, you're an idiot for not using overclocked. Overclocked obviously makes a cooldown less, but no. If the cooldown is too low, most of the attacks won't even affect on the stuns. I think I've got it at like a perfect point to where Moondrop will stun with every single attack that he does. I think this person's using the exact same strat, but the thing we're looking out for, I'm pretty sure I'm going to win, but the thing we're looking out for is if the mobs overlap with the bosses like last time. So yeah, Michael's Demise. Yep, there you go, buddy. All right, there we go. I've got everything down. Hopefully I can prove prove myself wrong, and maybe, just maybe, Dee Dee might be better. And this guy's using L-Chip, which is what we're going to be using on the endless run we're going to do in a bit, but we're just looking out for the mobs overlapping with the bosses. That's the only thing we're looking out for. All right, wave 37. We're still taking everything out. It doesn't look too bad. See, this guy's not doing the Sion strongest strat. That's probably why I might win. See how much slower he's taking out the mobs? He's just not using his brain. I have some big brains in here. I know I have a stupid smile on my face, but you can clearly see inside. I mean, you can't see anything, but trust me, in my world, there's a brain there. So are the mobs overlapping with the bosses? It looks like they aren't. I mean, it could just be the map here. I genuinely think Dee Dee might just be better for this. Yeah, I died. Wait, I just lost. Oh my goodness, I lost. Well, that answers your question then. -6 elo for that? Are you kidding me? That answers the question. Dee Dee is better than Moondrop. I don't care what anyone says. It could just be personal perspective, but I think Dee Dee's better by a long shot. But that's not everything, okay? That isn't everything, because we still have an endless run to do. So the FNTD user guide says that Endless 9 strategy is Gaia, Queen of Hearts, Astral, Moondrop, MXCS, and Coffee. And now my problem with this, let me actually just equip some of the units they had. Astral, Queen of Hearts. My Queen of Hearts literally has glitched range. And look at this. If I go to Endless 9 real quick, let me just make myself a billionaire. Yeah, if we look at this, I place down Queen of Hearts, I max it out. It doesn't even reach the entire map. And even Astral as well. Astral, it just doesn't reach the entire map. That's why I don't think it's meta because of that. So I'm gonna go with my personal preference. Let's go back to the lobby. Right, here's my personal preference. I think the best team to use: Overclocked Planet Buster Scott, Vengeance MXCS. Obviously, we have to use Shiny Astral. Springlock Gaia. I might try and get a shiny one. Oh wait, actually no. Let me take off MXCS. I'm gonna put Vanny on. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna have Queen of Hearts boosting the Gaia, and then listen to this. L-Chip. That's my personal preference, because I think we need the range, because it's a decently big map. All right, we're getting shiny Gaia from Lezo. Shout out to Lezo, the GOAT. He helps me in like every video. And scammer gets scammed, buddy. Yep, you're not getting that back. So now that we have our maxed out cracked team, I think we should try an endless run. I feel like we could easily make it onto the leaderboard with this team. I'm not gonna lie. L-Chip is definitely necessary as well. Right, I'm guessing we should pick Vengeful. Yeah, Vengeful. Why not? Early game's gonna be Vanny, because look at that range. 97 range is insane. Yeah, and look at this Planet Buster Scott range. There's a reason why we need L-Chip. And then once we actually place him down, he just barely, even with L-Chip, just barely reaches everything. But then obviously Astral's the most necessary here. It's Astral. Then obviously Gaia's for the bosses. Yep, there we go. Shiny Gaia's. And finally, Queen of Hearts Ballora. Yep, that should be everything once we place down 2. Now, really, our only disadvantages with using L-Chip is that obviously Planet Buster Scott doesn't have as low cooldown, so the stun won't be as good. And the Gaia Chica, the cupcake traps won't have as much health. But that's literally it. That's every debuff. Also, I have a feeling I should have picked the other one, the other game mode, not Vengeful, because we have Astrals to stop the regen anyways. Right, Dreadful L-Chip should just get absolutely one-shotted. What is he doing? Why is he full? Oh, okay. You know what? I'm not even going to comment on that. He just fell over, stubbed his toe or something. I won't make his day any worse than it has to be. Right, Dreadful Nedbear. Oh yeah, absolutely destroyed. So far, this is going pretty well. We do need to replace the Gaia soon, but we're still one-shotting everything. I think leaderboard is wave 230, I'm guessing. And also, can we talk about how whimsical this map is? It's so like holly and jolly. Right, I think it's time to replace the Gaias. And this time, one of them is going on this side. Yep. Dreadful Mr. Hippo. Yeah, it's just gonna get one shot. Yeah, okay. Wasn't even close. Dreadful Nedbear. Let's see how quickly we take him out. Oh my goodness. Yep, it's just easy. We're getting on the leaderboard. GG, easy. I'm just the best at the game. This is going so quick. Dreadful Pig Patch. I mean, yeah, he just gets destroyed as well. Right, Dreadful L-Chip. Yeah, easily taken out. When is it going to start getting difficult? Because this is just too easy. We're literally taking them out in seconds. I mean, yeah, it probably is a better idea if I don't have auto skip on, because then my guys could place down more traps. But hey, I'm not trying to spend the rest of my day here, so I'm not doing that. Cry about it. I'm going to go into my log cabin. I can't even go in. What is this game? Can I go into this one? No. Did anyone leave something in the mail for me? Absolutely not, because it's just a piece of log. Right, dreadful pig patch again. Yep, and he's dead. Right, the bosses are starting to make it a tiny bit far. I mean, I don't think that's very far. And then even then, we have the Gaias. And then even after the Gaias, we have Planet Buster Scott. Right, dreadful L Chip again. Ah, he's not getting taken out that quick. Uh-oh, that's never good. We're still 50 waves away until we get a leaderboard slot, so we can't get too confident, but I'm gonna skip until we're on wave 210, if we even make it there, which we hopefully will. Right, dreadful Ned Bear. Oh, wait, he's got a lot of health. Wait, he's got lots of health. I mean, luckily we placed our Gaia traps, like, quite far forward, so... Oh, yeah, the Gaia traps absolutely destroyed him. Right, we've got dreadful Pig Patch. We can definitely take this guy out. It's just, I don't know. I feel like all the bosses have just spawned on this one side, so I'm gonna place all 3 Gaias here. This should be enough to take him out. Oh, yeah, easily. Hopefully that gets us a leaderboard slot. It probably would have been better if I picked reanimation, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, we'll rock with Vengeful, it's fine. Right, we're on wave 229. Something that's actually perfect is that Planet Buster Scott's splash damage is just big enough to hit both sides when they're on this little platform, which is cool. And now we're gonna get Orville Elephant. Yep, dreadful Orville. 480 million health. Good thing we have 3 Gaias here. I don't know if we're actually gonna survive this or not, but hopefully we do. Oh no, Orville's making it so far. Right, how much does this health? Oh, not even half. Are you kidding me? That's terrible. Right, maybe we should use coffee next time. As much as that is a leaderboard slot, it's quite a low leaderboard slot, but I accidentally went to the AFK. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button. I am not going to get any blasted presents anytime soon, so I'll end it here.